Buddhism started in the 6th century. It originated in India, modern-day border of India and Nepal. It all started with a prince.
Prince Siddhartha Gautama lived in his castle in isolation and was tired of having all his choices made up for him. So he decided to escape the castle and try and find a better way of living. When he got outside the castle walls and saw people sick, injured, and without food or water, he decided to try and find a better way of living. He went through 6 years of trying to find a better way, where he starved himself, rid himself of sleep, and let his personal hygiene go. Then once the 6 years passed, he found himself meditating under a pipal tree, which later got changed into a Bodhi tree, and that is where he lived to reach enlightenment.
Siddhartha Gautama is the only founder of Buddhism, but he became a teacher of religion to help other people try to reach enlightenment.
Buddhism is based off the Four Noble Truths, which include 1. All things in experience are marked with suffering, disharmony, and frustration. 2. There's a cause for suffering, wanting anything will lead to suffering. 3. There's a state of mind free from suffering. And 4. The only way to achieve the cessation of suffering is to follow the Eightfold Path, which is what their symbol is based off of.
The Buddhism followers have a strong belief in nirvana, which is reaching the stage of total happiness and enlightenment instead of going through reincarnation. Reincarnation is when you die and then come back as something else, going lower or higher in the social hierarchy. So if you were really nice and treated other people well and followed the Four Noble Truths, you would come back as something very good. Buddhists also believe in Dharma, which is all the teachings of Siddhartha Gautama. They don't really have any gods, but more of worshipping statues, but have enlightened ways and try to teach enlightenment. Their method of worship is by worshiping gods in form of statues.
The religion of Buddhism expanded mostly through monks traveling and spreading the religion. It not only spread through India, but was accepted into Ceylon, Burma, Nepal, Tibet, Central Asia, Java, China, and Japan. Nowadays, Buddhism is most popular in the countries of Japan, China, Taiwan, Singapore, South Korea, and Malaysia. It is a very common religion in Asia. This culture is a universal culture due to the fact that anyone can join and become a Buddhist follower.
Buddhism has 3 different branches. They are Theravada, Mahayana, and Tibetan. Each of the 3 is the way their people interpreted Siddhartha Gautama's teaching. Another main difference is that most of these places are vary and each have certain countries that they are most popular in. The Theravada is to be closer to the original Indian form of Buddhism. Theravada is most popular in Southeast Asia. Mahayana is most popular in the northeast of Asia, and Tibetan is most popular in Central Asia.
Holy days for the Buddhist people are Dharma Day, which is a day where all people celebrate Buddha's first teaching on the full moon of the 8th lunar month. The next celebration for this holiday would be June 4th, 2020. Holy sites for this religion are Lumbini, which is a Buddhist pilgrimage site, which is located in Nepal. A holy place as believed to be this place where Siddhartha Gautama's mother gave birth to him. Bodh Gaya, another holy place for pilgrimages, and is believed to be the place where Gautama found his enlightenment state under the Bodhi tree, which is located in Bihar, India. Sarnath, another pilgrimage place for the Buddhists, which is to be the place where Gautama taught Dharma for the first time through his enlightened stage.
Buddhist places of worship are in temples. Some examples would be the Mahadobhi Temple, which is located in India, also the Temple of the Sacred Tooth located in Sri Lanka, and the Shalom Temple, which is located in Henan, China.
Their holy text is called the Tipitaka. This holy book for the Buddhists is divided into 3 sections. The first one being sermons, second, monastic laws, and thirdly, metaphysics.
Buddhist burial rituals are a funeral with an altar to the deceased person. Prayers and meditation may take place, and the body is cremated after the service. But sometimes the body is cremated after a wake, so the funeral is a cremation service.